Wait, what? What kind of dipshit even makes this statement? You think that this is fun? Yes. I am here today once again standing on business, telling you that one of the biggest reasons that to me Black Ops 1 is the greatest zombies in COD history is because it's annoying bullshit. Quickly, here's what I'm referring to. The ankle-biting Nova Crawlers. 2 swipes and you're out. Tight and narrow maps. Wow, these guns are trash. Hey, that's my gun. Hey, those are my perks. Fog. Wow, this wonder weapon is fucking trash. Hey, those are my drops. Stop fucking hitting me, monkey. You really gotta coordinate 4 dudes to get Pack-a-Punch? Bruh.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Wait, Jug isn't even on the map? Why would they even put these there? Bear hug. Jesus Christ, how could this get any worse?
My Wonka is flying away!
I love it. I love difficulty. I love masochism. I love having my balls stepped on. Why? Well, because in a mode that is inherently very similar each match, with similar progression. And after a few playthroughs, you've already seen everything it has to offer. The one thing that truly gives it replayability is its difficulty. Something that hinders progression. Something forcing you to get good. Not only the fact this annoying shit makes the map more difficult, but it also varies from map to map, giving each map a particular challenge you know must be overcome. In Ascension, I'm not worried about room to run around like in 5. But now I have to watch my perks. In Call of the Dead, I don't have to watch my perks, but I have an enraged movie director following me around the entire match. No, George, I won't sit on the black couch to be the star of the movie. In Moon, I have room and no George, but an old YouTuber following me? Oh, and also giant excavators ending my match at random. And then there's Shangri, which is just gonna rape you and touch you all over the entire time. You know what my biggest problem with Black Ops 3 Zombies is? It's an amazing game, no question, but every single match I play is more likely to end via me scrolling to the end game button rather than me actually dying. It is too damn easy. It seems like players complain about all the annoying shit for years. In return, you had a game you can usually just put your blindfold on and not take it off until round 50. There is some annoying stuff, but it's not nearly as bad as what it was in Black Ops 1. Not even the robots on Go-Round. The closest thing I see to difficulty is Zetsubo, because of how many doors there are in the map. It's like playing Modern Warfare 2019, but at that point, it just takes over an hour to even get the map set up, which isn't annoying by challenge, just annoying and wasting my time. It's still an awesome map, but it's just not for casual play, or something that you want to play very often. And by the way, I'm referring to Black Ops 3 because zombies kinda just died afterwards. I'm not playing a game where the characters say undead enemy EKIA, like this is fucking multiplayer. It's cringy as fuck. But when I get on Black Ops 1, I know getting higher rounds is more often indicative of skill, of expertise, and of beating the learning curve. Getting to round 30 means a bit more, especially on a map like 5. Whereas in Black Ops 3, it's like, wow, you made it to round 60. That is child's work. I mean, I remember the first time I ever played Revelations with my friend, and we made it to round 64 on our first ever playthrough. Other than on Kino and Ascension in Black Ops 1, I'm a lot more hard-pressed to achieve such high rounds. Black Ops 1 has so much replayability. I've recently found myself struggling a lot on solo to get to high rounds on these old Black Ops 1 maps. And while in the moment I'm like, fuck this, it's genuinely kept me coming back trying to do better, thinking out each strategy I can employ to do better this time. Strategies not involving a 15-minute Mr. Raffle Waffles video.
Hi guys, Mr. Raffle Waffles here.
Get away! Just when you think the match is gonna get boring in Black Ops 1, it throws something else at you. It keeps you honest. All this annoying shit stops you from just going through the motions, playing the game like it's a habit. Being someone who's played zombies since the very start. Back in 2008, getting to round 10 on Knocked felt like some legendary shit, and so I need a challenge to feel rewarded from my success. My 3 current favorite maps to play in Black Ops 1, 5, Call of the Dead, and Moon, have been kicking the absolute dog piss out of me. After multiple attempts so far, I have not achieved a full mastery of any of these maps, meaning that I've acquired the best setup for the map. And that is why I'm going to be back. And that's why it's going to be so satisfying to get to that point. A 5-hour game in Black Ops 1 is super long, but it feels truly earned. Whereas in BO3, it feels like the standard if you're willing to take it that far. Something as simple as 2-hit downs make the game much harder. And the fact the zombies in Black Ops 1 actually swipe at you unless you're very nimble going in for a knife. Whereas you can just run right up to them in BO3 and they'll basically never hit you. This makes the early rounds piss easy. And that's also added to by the fact that the wall weapons are all just elite, and nearly every box weapon is really good. Whereas in Black Ops 1, maybe 25% or less are even viable past round 10. I'll say it's good to have maps like Ascension and Kino in the game that are easy. You know, it adds to the variety of having easy, medium, and hard maps, and you can just play based on the mood. But like I said, Black Ops 3's only real difficulty is the amount of time it takes to set up a map, that it just deters me from playing at all, or just throwing 6 Panzers at you on round 50. You want some more fun and adds more strategy? Adding a boss that is slower than normal zombies, but it's always following you, and it has essentially infinite health. If you shoot him, he goes full-blown ballistic and will run you down and kill you, so you have to be precise, choose your shots well, choose your movements well, and how long to stay in an exact location. And if you feel it's worth the sacrifice of a weapon slot, possess the worst weapon in COD history, which you can use to make him go away for 1 round. There's a lot of thought process on how to deal with George, and that's why Call of the Dead is so rewarding to do well on. Okay, but that's too annoying for you, huh? Well, let's go on to Moon, another amazing challenge map, where you can get Jug on round 1, but it's also harder to get because it's in an area you can only get via teleporter once per round. It randomizes with speed cola, so you never know if you will actually have the opportunity to buy it. Ryan Higo retired here after he quit YouTube, so he's just lurking the halls waiting to steal your Jug from you. And to make it even better, there's some randomly placed excavators waiting to decompress the entire space station and block off the routes of the map. So you're always hard-pressed to get these hackers and go turn off all 3 during their given time to activate, all while you're still trying to fight zombies. I'll keep reiterating, I adore Black Ops 3 zombies. The memories were great, but I never find myself going back to play it anymore. Because now that the discovery aspect of the game is over, you know, I've done and seen it all, there really is no reason for me to ever replay the maps more than once every few years, just to rediscover some of what I have forgotten. After that is achieved, it's unfortunately committing gaming's biggest sin, being boring. It's got a lot more longevity than World at War, because that game is so bare bones, but unfortunately all the extra shit doesn't make it less boring to replay than a game like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. I need something more. I need to feel like I'm achieving mastery. I need annoying shit and hard-ass difficulty. And that's why going back and replaying Black Ops 1 Zombies after so many years has been such a treat. Maybe there's not as much stuff in the maps, but the challenge more than makes up for it, and adds way more replayability than a million parts and quests and a complex Easter egg you need to watch 10 videos on ever could.